All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Bookmap Onboarding Webinar. In this webinar, our goal is to get you up and running with Bookmap and answer any questions that you may have. So if you currently subscribe to Bookmap, I'll go through the process of logging in, downloading Bookmap, subscribing to data if you need it. We'll go through those options. And then we're going to open up Bookmap, go through the run options, and connect you to data and then add instruments. That's the goal. So you'll be up and running, and then that'll open the field for answering questions for you. We have 3 of these per week. So Dan is on Monday at 8 a.m. Brandon is Wednesday at 4 p.m. And then I host it Fridays at 1 p.m. These are all East Coast times, but no matter where you are around the globe, you should be able to at least get to one of them, we hope. That's our goal. Anyway, a few news items. You can partake in our Blue Jacket competition. What you'll do is you take a screenshot of Bookmap with your marked up chart. The best contest or content wins, and then you upload that to X, Instagram, or LinkedIn with free hashtag or hashtag free Blue Jacket, and that's it. It'll go up to our website and at bookmap.com/bluejacket. All right. Also, Bruce's pilot program. This is an edge building program or project that we have. And this is the biggest gap I've seen between traders. They can understand the markets extremely well and setups extremely well, but they haven't experienced the reps, put in the due diligence, the work to build an edge. We'll do that in this program. If you're interested, I'll put the link into the chat for you. All right, our agenda. Let's log into bookmap.com and go to bookmap.com and click on the login button up here in the upper right hand corner. And then once you do that, you're going to come into this section here, which is the Bookmap portal. In the getting started section, you'll see your license key here and copy it. All right, so we're going to install Bookmap. The next section here, we will download Bookmap. Okay, back in the portal, select your system from the drop down: Windows, Mac, Intel, M1, M2, or Linux. Also your version of Bookmap could be production, could be beta, or could be even an alpha version. I would go with production version. It is the most stable. The others have more features. All right, that are in testing. So they're not quite as stable. Anyway, click on the download link and start downloading Bookmap. Now, in the meantime, if you need data, we can get it here. Go to subscribe to data here, or add subscription in the left margin. Click on that, and then that'll take you into this section here. Now, if you're not logged in, or if you don't have a paid version of Bookmap, this is what you're going to see. You will see the core subscriptions presented to you. So you first need to subscribe to Bookmap. Then you can subscribe to data. So let's subscribe to Bookmap. And then you'll see that you're logged in, and then you'll see the subscriptions to data. Now, you will not need data if you already have data from your broker or your prop trading service, like TopStep or Apex, and they use Rhythmic data, for example. You don't need data then. You can use that data feed and connect Bookmap to it and route your trades from Bookmap into that account. But if you don't have that, then get Bookmap data, or you can get Rhythmic data or DXFeed data for futures. We're going to cover getting Bookmap data for futures. You can get the CME bundle for $79 per month. It includes CME, CBOT, NYMEX, and COMEX, or you can get them individually. So if you trade the stock indexes, like in the CME, like the ES, the NQ, and the RTY, it's $17 for the first month and $34 each month after. Now, if you trade with the interest rate products or the YM, you will want to go with the CBOT, same prices here. If you're energy trader, then you'll go with NYMEX, like crude oil or natural gas, RBOB, etc. same prices here. Or gold bugs out there, you go with the metals from the COMEX exchange. You will not need the bundle. Now, if you trade gold and stock indexes, I would go with the bundle. It's $79. It might be a little bit more than 68 bucks. It's up to you, but you'll get all of them then, and for $10 more. Anyway, it's up to you. That's why we offer it. Now, let's scroll down a little bit more. If you trade stocks and or futures, we'll go through the process for futures, and then there's stocks data here. So we have Bookmap equities data for NASDAQ total view and last sale. And it's $29 for the first month and then $59 each month after. Or you can go with DXFeed for stocks, and there's a bundle here. They have NASDAQ and EDGX together, $59 for the first month, $119 after. Or you can get them individually for NASDAQ or EDGX here. And you go through the process for subscribing to stock data. Now, you can subscribe to stock data and futures data all together at the same time as well, if you like. You just go through the process here in this section. All right, so now we've subscribed to data. Let's install and run Bookmap. We were waiting for it to download. We'll find it here in our downloads folder. Double click on it, go through the wizard here to subscribe to it. Once you've done that, you'll see the icon on your desktop. Double click on that, and this is the first window you're going to see. It is the Bookmap Run Options window. Let's go through each one here, but let's exit and we'll actually do it live here. So here's my desktop icon. Let's double click on it. All right, and this will open up Bookmap. And it's just loading. There we go. Okay, here's our run options window. So this is important. You'll have to choose the run option. For those of you who subscribe to global, you'll be able to only use either replay mode or simulation mode. You can connect to the live market, but you cannot trade from Bookmap. Any trading from Bookmap, well, you can trade from Bookmap, but any trading that you do will only be within the Bookmap app itself. Nothing is routed outside. So you can trade 1,000 lots if you want in this mode, in simulation. All right, so anyway, the trading mode here with Global Plus or Global will connect to your broker or your prop trading service. So you'll select this, and I also recommend that you select record live data. If you record live data when you open up your Bookmap and you connect, then you'll be able to use replay mode later. This is a great tool for debriefing your trading and also for practicing. In fact, that pilot program here that I had mentioned uses exactly that, and this for building that edge. We use a few different tools in Bookmap to do this. Okay, so I'll put that into the chat here for you guys. Let's see. I'm going to just reply to your answer, Frank. There you go. And let's open up trading mode here in Bookmap. Okay, we'll click on that and get going. And pilot program. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen, you've been just fantastic this week as Dan has been away. All right, so now Bookmap is open, and you can see a three-step process here. We're going to go through it. Go up to connections and then click on configure. All right, that brings up the connectivity configuration window, and here we're going to add an adapter. Then we're going to add a connection. So we need to download and install the adapter. So let's click on Add Remove Platform. And then we'll scroll down and we'll find Bookmap Data. It's at the bottom here, available for install, right here, Bookmap Data. And let's click Install. This will install the adapter, and then we can make the connection. All right, so we've installed the adapter. Great. Now let's add a connection. From the platform drop down, we'll just find that installed adapter right here, Bookmap data. And then we also want, you can give it a special name if you like. Also, we can select where we want this, or where we trade from. We want to select the server that is located closest to us. You can use it on auto and it will detect it. So we'll just do that. Now, great. All right, we downloaded, installed the adapter. We made a connection. Let's go back to connections, and here's our connection. And let's select it. We'll check the box, and it's connecting to it. Okay, and it says no instrument is selected. Click on the plus tab in the upper left. So let's do that. And then the subscription dialog box pops up. Platform is Bookmap data. The type is futures. Now we'll go over some of the other ones in here as well in just a minute. The exchange. Okay, so I have the bundle, so I have CBOT, CME, COMEX, and NYMEX. But let's go with CME, and then let's type in ES. Actually, that's really all you need to do. If you do know the expiry, you can input Z, which is the December contract, and 5. Okay, and then we can select it. So yeah, let's just do that, and let's get 1 hour of downloaded cloud data, and we'll click subscribe. And we are up and running with the S&P E-mini. There we go. Okay, great. So that's that. Now let's subscribe also to a stock. Let's see, Marcus, I'll get to your question in just a minute. The pilot program, you cannot find it. Okay, let me try it here. There you go. I just answered your question, so you should have the link there. That should take you right to the page, and you'll sign up on the page there. Okay, it's included with your Global or Global Plus subscription. All right, there's no extra cost. All right, so now let's click on the Plus tab again here. And then we're going to add a new platform in here. Now, I don't need to. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back to connections first. I need to create the connection to DXFeed. So let's go back, connectivity configuration here, and I don't have to download the adapter for DXFeed. It's already pre-installed in the download with Bookmap. So we'll just come up to platform. We'll add the connection. And then find DXFeed from the list here. There it is. And we'll just select it, and we'll know what kind of subscription you have, and just click OK. Let's go back to connections and select it. Okay, so now we selected DXFeed and Bookmap data. And let's click on the Plus tab, and we're going to add, I'm actually going to add a stock from Bookmap data. Maybe you subscribe to that. So you'll see it in the drop down here. Okay, so we'll just go down to stocks, NASDAQ, and just type in the symbol that you're interested in. Maybe it's AMD. Okay, type it in, and we'll select it. We'll add an hour of cloud data. You can add more, but it will take longer to download and be a bit heavier. So let's just make it streamlined here and add 1 hour. All right, so we're up and running with AMD with Bookmap data. Okay, there it is. Now let's click on the Plus tab, and we'll add a stock for DXFeed. So we'll select DXFeed, and then I'm going to select, let's type in NVIDIA here in this case, and then we'll select the common stock here. Historical data, 1 hour is fine, and let's click subscribe. And now, well, let's click on the tab here, and you'll see a blue line underneath it. It means that this is the symbol we are accessing now, and we're up and running looking at NVIDIA. Okay, great. So now we've got a futures instrument, a couple of stocks, and let's add a crypto currency. So we'll click on the Plus tab here, and I don't need to install or make a new connection. Bookmap data includes it, and in fact, it's included with no cost. All right, so now from the platform dropdown, Bookmap data, the type though, okay, so before we use futures and then stocks, now we see perpetual and spot. These are for cryptocurrencies. If you want the spot, you go with that. If you want the futures crypto, currencies, then let's go with perpetual. Then the exchange here, you only have one choice, which is multi-book, but this is a great product we develop that allows you to connect to Binance Futures, Bybit, OKEx, and BitGet all together within one instrument to give you a better, clearer understanding of the true value, price, liquidity, and transactions of this instrument. So click on the symbol drop down here. You can go with Doge, you can go with ETH, you can go with Solana, whatever you want. We'll go with BTC USDT, 1 hour of cloud data. You do have the option for tick size in here. Maybe it's $50 per tick, or I mean, you can go with 20 or you can go with 100. I would not go with anything lower than that unless you have a very powerful computer, because then Bookmap would have to make many calculations, and it would probably weigh down your computer. We'll go with 20 here. We'll try 20, and we'll subscribe. We can also choose granularity, 0.01 bitcoins. That's fine. And then Bookmap is loading now BTC USDT, and we will click on it here, and it is up and running. Look at that. Okay, we're at 106,000. Wow, this thing is dropping. Okay, we're all set. Okay, we're connected to all types of markets that we connect to, and that's it. We're up and running. So let me, as you guys get your questions together, we'll answer them in just a minute. In the meantime, though, let me go through some resources here so that you guys can get questions answered just right from bookmap.com. Go to education right here, and that'll open up our learning center. Our learning center is the hub for all of our education. You'll see the knowledge base under here, symbols table, glossary, our community, Discord, our blog, forum, support. You can search for videos in here. Let's scroll down though and then go through some of the courses. So first we have the Getting Started Bookmap course here. This is exactly what we just went through. So if you want to go through that same information again, just click here. And then you'll see the platform, connecting to data, adding a symbol. There's more though. There's overview of Bookmap, 3 elements on the chart, the volume dots all explained, as well as the heat map explained in here. Okay, so this will really get you up and running with Bookmap. The other features will be in this course here. Click on Bookmap features. Connecting to data. We connect to many different data providers. So click on this link here. And the add-ons in here. So we have many add-ons with Bookmap. So click on this to access videos on how to use and explore some of those add-ons. Now, once this is kind of like your manual, or not your manual, but it's the instructions for driving the car. Okay, where's the steering wheel, where's the brake, etc. Now let's go over the environment though, understanding order flow, and we're going to go over market mechanics. I would highly recommend that you go through this course. It is basic market mechanics, and it will go through what Bookmap is showing you and defining it. So for example, understanding the bid, the offer, what moves price, and how the order book can influence price in here as well, like potential spoofing could maybe show up in the market. Yeah, anyway, this is a great course that will give you a unique understanding of what these markets are about and how they operate. And that's a great course that we've had for quite a while. It is unique compared to other people's education out there. Further in depth, you go into the order flow phenomena, videos like on very specifically on tape reading, on spoofing, on order book imbalances, etc. And then once you understand the environment, you're ready to race. Then it's time to go into strategies and setups. Go through, we have a supply and demand course from myself. We have Jay Trader with stocks and futures, Brandon with options, another course here on strategies and setups. So learn from some of these and you can start to apply some of the things you learned. We'll scroll down a little bit further and the events calendar here. We have several events every day. In fact, this is the last event for the day, I believe, for Friday. But you can see here on Monday, October 20th, we have 9 separate events. Okay, so we have events all day long here in Bookmap, all sorts of different streamers. You can choose from the event type, if it's future, stock, crypto, whatever, or from the language, or from the host. All right, so that's up to you. We have several different streamers. All right, so let's see if there are any questions in here, and we'll get to those just a minute. Okay, I think we're good over in Zoom. How about in Discord? Okay, Stephen, thank you, answering all the questions. Okay, this is a great question. It's not a tick chart at all. Okay, and I'll show you why. What this is all about. And okay. See, now here's a transaction. Maybe this is better. Yeah, this is better. Here's a transaction here. And then here's another transaction, right? In Bitcoin. Look at all these updates in the order book in between these transactions. Okay, this is not tick data. This is everything. This is all data. Okay, so a tick does not have to occur in the market. Look at, you can see the order book transitions in here, especially in the heat map. We see 72.01 coins, then 89, then it bumps up to 105 up here. Okay, and then it bumps down to 90.96. Okay, that all happened in between transactions. Okay, tick data will not do that. In fact, what you'll see is you'll see an order book update here at this transaction. Nothing occurs, and then another transaction or tick unfolds, and then the whole order book will update. So you'll lose all of this kind of activity in here. Okay, and so we're giving a very, very accurate view of what's happening in the market. All right. So Ecom Liger, I hope that answers your question there. This is unique. It's a very powerful feature in Bookmap. Look at all this kind of algorithmic activity in here. It's crazy, especially in the cryptocurrencies. And you'll see it on this side will match the other side over here on the offer. So it's an algo that is a stacker algo on one side and then offering liquidity on the other as well. So a lot of things going on in the markets. All right, so let me see. I answered your questions over here, and let's go back to YouTube. Any questions over there? Hold on just a minute. Okay, boy, Stephen, you're doing really good work here. Thank you so much. Yeah, hit that like button. I appreciate it. There you go. Okay, so no, I don't see any questions over here. Anyway, all right. So now we have gone through the connections. We went through the Learning Center, the support, the Discord, Discord in the knowledge base. Actually, let me show you a bit more on that. Okay, so from bookmap.com, education. Back in here, the knowledge base in here. So if you don't find a video on what you're looking for, you can always go to our knowledge base. This is like our user guide. Okay, it's like the car manual or something. So you see the user guide here, and you'll find just about anything in here. It'll go through just about every item in here. You can also see a user guide here for the add-ons. Okay, that will go through all of the different add-ons in Bookmap. Okay, they're all listed here in the left margin. There's also one on API for you coders out there interested in making your own Bookmap connections or indicators within Bookmap. Okay, we also have Python API as well as, well, we're written in Java. All right. Okay, that's that. Let me see. Any last minute questions here? No. I think we are good. Okay, great. Well, that's it then. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming. We'll do it again on Monday with Dan at 8 a.m. And if you need any help in the meantime, reach out to support. Come to our Bookmap Discord channel and partake in the community. There's no cost to it. You will need to have registered at Bookmap. That's it. But you don't have to purchase anything. All right, what is the minimum subscription needed for logging in with NinjaTrader or Apex? Well, I mean, NinjaTrader is completely different platform. You can connect. It is not, we don't really support it. We used to be able to connect to the API of NinjaTrader, but it is better to just, if you use Ninja Brokerage, for example, request Rhythmic data, and then I think you can pay an extra $10 per month to get another connection, and then you can run Bookmap off of that. Okay, Spencer, you'll have to reach out to them and talk to them. Apex, no problem. Here I can even show you here. You'll create a connection up in here for Rhythmic. Rhythmic is already in here, so we're just going to add a connection. Then we'll scroll down, we'll find Rhythmic here. Okay, and then this is where you'll put in your username or password for Apex. All right, and then from the platform drop down in here, I believe we have the connection right here. Yeah, you just use Apex right there, and you're good to go. Okay, you'll establish your connection there with the username and password that Apex provides you. Okay, and you're all set. All right. Thanks for coming, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. All right. Yep. Take care. Bye-bye.